guys, it's Katlyn Lindstrom, the Marketing Content Manager for LEAP, the Lansing Economic Area Partnership, your regional economic development agency serving Ingham, Clinton, and Eaton counties, and you're watching the LEAP Weekly. You might notice that we have an extra special guest today. This is our puppy apprentice Miles, who is dressed for the office and here to help his mommy out with this week's video. This week, we'll talk with Tony Willis, who's the Director of LEAP's New Economy Division and the President of PROTO Accelerator. He recently attended the dual conference for the Insurance Alliance of Michigan and the Life Insurance Association of Michigan. And we'll also talk about some updates on the PROTO InsurTech program and what our first cohort has been up to since the program wrapped up.
It was a two-day event, great speakers, and really kind of an update on some of the current happenings that in insurance that affects Michigan right now. The best part was we got to present about PROTO with one of our partners, Kim Bailey from Farm Bureau at the event. So we both were able to discuss innovation, PROTO InsurTech, and other happenings.
How did this idea of innovation within the industry kind of play into some of the larger themes in the conference?
Another presenter from Deloitte, there are two actually presenting about innovation, and it kind of segued in right to for me and Kim, and they kind of they teed it up for us very nicely. He did a show of hands question. How many of you here have a chief innovation officer or director of innovation? Out of the room of 60 odd people, maybe 4 or 5 raise their hand that their companies have that type of position. Innovation needs to happen and is happening in this space here. And that he also went to go further that there's ways that insurance carriers can get involved in the overall ecosystem and that be your bridge to find innovative technology, talent, and ways to make more efficiencies in your business.
Building that ecosystem is something that LEAP and PROTO focus on, not just obviously within the InsurTech space, but kind of with everything. Right. So supporting not just individual company growth, like with our founding partners, Delta Dental and Farm Bureau, but really kind of supporting the overall growth and elevating that industry. So this is something that it sounds like is still kind of something insurers can get on at the ground level. So it's a good opportunity still for other insurers who are excited about the changes in the industry and really want to be leading that and becoming leaders in that space to partner as we get ready for a second cohort.
Absolutely, right. So right now we're still looking for members to join PROTO InsurTech for our next cohort. Kim Bailey said beautifully at the conference was that he urged and encouraged everybody to join there, which is awesome. He also said there are a lot of common denominators that we're all facing here in this industry. For us to come together as a group with a program like PROTO will only benefit all of us. It's the rising tide lifts all ships, right? And for Michigan to stay competitive in the global landscape, especially insurance, we want them to stay competitive. There are jobs here, that's income being spent here, that's opportunity right here in our region. So we want these insurance carriers and corporations to stay competitive in our space. We open applications up here relatively soon, in the next month actually, for our next cohort. So we'd love to have members sign on before then, that we can have their input directly from the application process. But right now we're definitely interested to get more corporate insurance carriers involved.
We're super excited to see the next cohort kind of come to life and be shaped as applications open soon. But what is our first cohort up to now that the program is wrapped up?
Oh man, probably sleeping. 2 of our members, ProtoA and Kudos Health, signed POCs with one of our insurance carriers, and Lovify is also finalizing the details with one of them as well right now. So that means these companies are actually getting those pilot opportunities with our corporate members, and that way they can really test the validation of their product and also hopefully increase services, decrease costs for our insurance industry right here in Michigan. So there's more to come, and so stay tuned. A lot of good happens in PROTO in the next few weeks, so we'll go for that.
Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the LEAP Weekly newsletter to get the latest and greatest in economic development news delivered straight to your inbox. And make sure to check out our member moment, where we talk about some recent exciting things that have been happening with consumers' energy. I'm gonna stop getting distracted by you, and that's a lie. But excuse me, what are you doing?
You were so...
I know, I was too. I was like on it. This is literally like my child. How do you want to sit? Is that how you want to sit? Okay. I get distracted. He looked at me. It's so mushy. I love it. It's just gonna get like more like that. Yeah, he's just gonna be like...
Winning.
Yeah.